Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a reaction to the trailer for part 3 of Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War arc, The Conflict. This won't be out till 2024, so let's take a look at some of the key visuals and whatever they have ready to go. Make sure to go back and check out our review for the last 2 episodes of the finale of Core 2. So yeah, let's go take a look. Here is the trailer for part 3 of Thousand Year Blood War. Finish off the Yuhobach Ichibe fight, and we're gonna have we have the chair. You know who sits on the chair? We have a details as to what's going on. Those are Ichigo swords, Orihime, Uryu. I missed it. Oh, and the arm, and of course, I really love the key visuals of like the black ink and very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Of course, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Of course, none of this is happening until 2024, so we will have to wait a little bit. But I am very excited. I'm very happy with the finale. I think, even though it's not what I was expecting, I really enjoyed it. There's so much really fun anime exclusive stuff. But let's just kind of go through some of the key visuals here. As I mentioned, we're gonna get the end of the fight with Ichibe and Yuhobach. If you're a manga reader, you kind of know how that plays out, but it's going to be so much fun to see it just kind of play out on the screen. So that's the first thing we're going to get to. As you can see, Yuhobach still here, kind of covered in ink. Now, his cloak may be a little bit different. I would have to go back and check that. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe it's the same color, but and then of course we get the gang. The gang makes it to the Soul Palace, which we knew they were on their way. So that'll be really fun to see their first interactions there. Who's there to receive them? I think one of the more important things here, the chair, right? They have a lot of little key visuals for a lot of characters. I didn't recognize all of them, but this chair, of course, I feel like it's very, very obvious. At the end of episode 25, we had a little post credit with Shintrui and Nukitake. And Shintrui, he had somewhere to go. He had somewhere to be. And so this is probably related to all that. Of course, the key visual of their Garganta opening. So that could only mean one thing. We know that Urahara's been making a lot of preparations. We have been hinted at from the get-go that somebody's in the background helping around in Wakamundo, so that's going to be paid off. Of course, here we have the visual of Ichigo's blades that we know he acquired. I wonder if this is Chad's visual. I don't think it does. No, this is not. This looks to me like R&D stuff. Yeah, this doesn't feel like Chad because we see Odahime's pinwheels here, that we know that's her power comes from, and we get to see, of course, this has to be Uryu's arrows, right? So, but we don't really see. I mean, there's a lot of blue. There's a lot of really cool stuff. Also, we got this arm, very foreshadowing of a lot of stuff. So, wow. I mean, I'm super pumped. I'm super pumped because I know a lot of stuff's coming. As I mentioned, I love the visuals of like the ink and the teases of the Almighty that we know has been sealed away by Ichibe. And then also, I think I love the explosion here. Looks really cool, like in the Soul Palace. Just like this powerful. It's very cool CGI. It's very well rendered. I think whatever it is, this visual is incredible, and I love how we see here like this. There's so much like ink and everything here, so like there it kind of leaves you to wonder what's going on. So, and of course the thousand eyes, or like all these eyes of the Almighty, which we've seen glimpses of. We saw that Yuhobach had multiple pupils in his eyes. We also saw Ichigo when he was walking through that hallway, receiving or being tested by the Soul King. And of course, we get the name, the Conflict. Now, There's a lot of conflict that's going to happen. I think some of it can be internal, some of it can be between some of our characters that we're expecting. So, and then of course, 2024. I just can't wait. I'm very excited. If you guys have been following the channel for a while, you know that I love Bleach. I was very excited when Bleach was announced that it was coming back. I've read the manga, but it's been so long that a lot of this stuff is already it feels new to me, like unexplored territory. So yeah, I am very excited to see where all this goes. So let me know what you thought about this teaser trailer thing. Let me know how you enjoyed the ending of Core 2. And as I mentioned, make sure to go check out a review. We'll also have later on probably a few more videos and some of my favorite fights. I'm going to go back and rewatch the episodes on the dub so I can focus more on the animation. I also really miss the voices of the English cast. Those are the ones that I kind of grew up watching. So I'm very excited to get into all this. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone.